What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another commentary for Black Ops, it seems. As you can see, it's Black Ops, so it's not as it seems, because it is. Anyway, this is the new map. It's Hotel, not the new map, because there's a few other ones, but it's a new map. God, I'm tired today. I had a wedding to go to yesterday, or the day before, depending on when this goes up. Let's just say Saturday, because that was the day it was. Which was good fun. It's the first wedding I've been to. Well, I say first wedding when I was younger, but that doesn't really count. But this it was the first proper wedding I've been to. Let's say the first proper wedding where I've been allowed to drink, which was fun. Obviously, with drinking and late nights comes the morning after, which you want to be careful with. So, kids and even adults out there listening, be careful with your alcohol. Now, with that healthcare tip out of the way, and I mean, no one's going to take any notice because, let's be honest, drinking is the bomb. Anyway, this is Hotel. It's an incredibly campy map. It's high-rise on steroids, let's put it that way. There's loads of camping spots, as you can see, as I take out this dude who was camping up in this window, and then I don't know why he didn't see me there, but okay. This isn't a live recording, as you could tell from the beginning, with the spinny preparing thing, which they obviously stole from Windows. I've started recording, well no, I recorded this one anyway in theatre mode because I feel, it's weird really, because I feel pressure if it's a live recording through the PVR. I don't know why, because I know full well that I can go back and record anything that I've recorded on the theatre mode anyway. So why should it make a difference whether it's recorded live or not? So, yes, I just knocked my hand on something. So you see what I mean, where I'm coming from. Probably not because it's stupid, but I don't know how I didn't get a hit marker on him there, but I didn't. I'm not running hard and done this. I'm running, if I remember, Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Hacker, definitely Hacker, because I saw the Claymore before. Which is one of my preferred setups. So yeah. Yeah, it's weird that I can't record live anymore. It does seem to put the pressure up. Obviously, I would have to on, say, Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2, because they don't have the awesome theatre mode. I really hope Modern Warfare 3 implements some sort of theatre mode, because it has been useful. It was very useful when we were trying to start up the channel and just getting clips up onto YouTube and whatnot. But I do hope they do add it, because it can add hours and hours into the game, and some people are really good with the creativity with what they can do with theatre mode. Certain YouTube channels come to mind. xxxVERTICALxxx comes to mind when I say something like that. I'm going to put a link in there for that, because that channel is awesome and he is so good with theatre mode. Seems like a really cool guy as well, so yeah. But yeah, Hotel is a very campy map. All of them seem really campy. So what we got? We got Stockpile. I think Stockpile's my favourite of the new maps. Hotel, Convoy, and Zoo. Is it? Yeah. I don't really like most of them, but Stockpile's my favourite. Hotel's not too bad, as long as you can flank reasonably well and not run around like a headless chicken around the middle of the map. But yeah. But kill him. And what am I running with my kill streaks? I think it's Blackbird, Chopper Gun, and Dogs. I went for a proper try-hard setup on this because I was getting fed up of doing well, but maybe not having good enough scores, YouTube-worthy in inverted commas, with the finger things, with the rabbits. That's the one. Kill these two. But yeah, and I just remembered what I wanted to talk about. I want to try and compare some figures with some people, because I know some of my subscribers put up their own videos, put up their own HD videos, the Forum Boys channels in sort of really. I want to just compare some figures. I want to, when I'm downloading and uploading things, it takes so long you would not believe. Some figures for you. I've got a 1.3 meg download and a 0.3 upload. Now, I know some people have probably fallen off their chairs when I give you those figures, because they are awful. There's no other way to put it. They are awful. And I've had some people say, you know, on some sort of forum, game facts, whatever, sort of post up your internet things and your kill death ratios for Call of Duty, and mine came up and they're like, please never play online with that connection, because if you pull host, the other people's Xboxes are going to explode or something. And I don't blame them, because yeah, it's not the greatest connection in the world. I think it's what, 95% of Britain have got a better connection, and it sounds about right in all fairness. But it's the best that we can do with the location I'm in and the money we spend. We actually spend quite a bit of money on it. Actually, we've had to just downgrade it from an unlimited download usage to a limited one, because they actually just hiked up the prices. So yeah. But yeah, so I say those sort of connections, and people are like, well, how I nearly get Semtex in the face. How can you play this game? And I'm like, my retort to that every single time is, it's not your connection. It's how you play. I mean, you'll see here, and you can see now that I'm playing so conservatively in this match, and I feel like I have to, because it's a very campy map. But other than that, my connection forces me to play in such a way that's so defensive. I don't have a choice, really. I'd love to be able to play on. I mean, on Black Ops I never do, but Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4 I do pull host occasionally. I'm thinking it's because there's not normally other things happening on my connection. There's mostly only my laptop on and not doing anything, and the Xbox. So unless it's just completely random and I'm just lucky, which is probably the way it is, in all fairness, I'm probably just making things up, making up excuses for why the game gives me host when I've got such an awful connection. But yeah, so if I just give you some figures, Call of Duty 4, I'm running a 1.6 kill death ratio, and you might think, okay, it's not great, but it is rising. I had the Call of Duty 4 was my first Call of Duty game, so I'm on like 25,000 kills, so it is taking a while for it to level up, but it is going up quite steadily actually. World at War, I can't actually remember, but that's rising as well, and that's rising at a much larger rate, because I didn't have as many kills on it. I think I do have some World at War footage to put up sometime, so I should do that. Modern Warfare 2 is 2.85-ish, I think, which is cool. I like that. That's not rising anymore. I think One True Griff, Andy, aka blah blah blah, is 3.5 on Modern Warfare 2, which is pretty immense in all fairness. His connection's not the greatest either. It just reiterates what I say. It's the way you play the game. It's not your connection. And in Black Ops, I'm running a 2.4-ish sort of kill death ratio, which is cool. So I just remember something as well. A lot of people complaining, say the likes of Modern Warfare 2, that there's stopping power but no Juggernaut 2, and then they say Juggernaut. I've been playing a lot of zombies recently. That it's not balanced. You know, you've got your stopping power, but you don't have your Juggernaut as you did in Call of Duty 4. And a lot of people said on Modern Warfare 2 you don't have to run stopping power because, you know, everything's so easy, so there's no recoil or anything. But I don't agree with that, because with my connection I have to run stopping power. That extra bullet at sort of 700 rounds per minute or something, you wouldn't think it helped, but on a connection where you've shot 10 or 15 bullets out of your clip before you've seen them die, having that less bullet really does make a huge difference. And I would just love to be able to play on a really good connection. In fact, Carbon Hunter's connection is a pretty good one, John's connection, and I can't get used to it, which is really weird. I'm actually seem to be used to my awful connection, that I actually do better on a worse connection, but that's probably a conversation for a different time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and comment, like, subscribe, and all the good things, and goodbye!